Hi you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Alexis L.D.M. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button on the bottom, and my social medias will be on the descriptions box below. So today, you guys, I will be doing a retwist with me vlog. As you can see, I am showing you guys the materials that I will be using today. And this is a month and 2 weeks of no retwist. And can we just sit there and talk about this length, y'all? So the first thing that I'm doing is I basically already put my head in a full ponytail. And as you can see, I am basically starting from the back where underneath my undercut is. As y'all can tell that I just trimmed my undercut. So I'm basically just separating, my locks at the back of my head. And just make sure, everything is perfect. So I'm going to be oiling my scalp first, since I basically did not record myself spreading, my moisturizer on it. And afterwards, I'm just going to be clipping like the ones before to pretty much hold in place. Then afterwards, I will be using Made for Locs pomade gel. I think it's gel now. And I am this time starting from the left, and then I will sit and make my right. And as you can tell there in a little bit, you'll see me basically using my fingers to separate the parts. And pretty much I basically retwist clockwise, and I basically just let it sit there. And of course I would sit there and add clips to it so it can stay in place. But afterwards I will be using the loop part, the little loop, or what you call the parts that you make them bandeau knots. That's basically what I'm using, is that. So I'm going to be using this for multiple times. And then after, I finish that row, I basically would sit there and clip at the end. And for my retwist, usually if I'm not sitting there multitasking like right now, like recording stuff like that, it usually takes me an hour and 45 minutes to do my full retwist, since I do have 64 locks in the undercut. But since I am multitasking to basically record and also show you guys, each detail, it basically took me 2 hours and 30 minutes. So it's just a little disclaimer. And as you can see that I am basically keep on going with the same repetition. I'm so sorry that this angle on here is not as great, but I know when I do my next retwist, it will be a lot better. It's just right now I have to do what I have to do. So And I want to sit there and say, you guys, thank you all for the 38 subscribers that I have on my YouTube channel. Y'all, this is really such a big thing for me, especially when it's been a little minute since I posted any content. And I just want to sit there and thank you all for subscribing to my channel. Y'all sit there and comment, what should I do next? I know for a fact that I do have a new vlog coming out soon, which is why, on this next vlog, I will tell you more about it. But you guys just sit there, comment down what I should do next. If you want me to continue on doing loc videos, if you guys want me to continue to do makeup tutorials, skincare routine, night routine, morning routine, whatever you guys decide. Like I said, my YouTube channel is based on lifestyle and vlogs only. So yeah, I'm basically at the middle part of my head. So we is at the top of my head, and as y'all can see there, I basically changed the view stance to it. And don't mind my faces like at all. Sometimes like my faces and stuff just kills me a lot, but I'm showing you guys how I retwist my front part. Like I said, it's just basically the same thing itself. What you guys will see in a little bit is that I'm making like the perimeter really neat, since that's where everybody is looking at, is my front part. So as y'all can see, like, I'm very focused on my front part, perimeter part. And as y'all can tell that I basically got oil slipped on my face. Like, I dislike when it does that, when I accidentally add too much oil to it and the oil just spills down through my nose. My last lock. I'm so happy, y'all. I was so ready. Because even though my arms did hurt a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. But as soon as it's that last lock right there, that is it for me. So after I sit there and let my retwist sit for a little bit, I am doing a hot oil treatment, which you basically don't even see. And afterwards, I will show you guys the style that I will be doing today. But let's appreciate this length right here. Like, let's appreciate it. The thickness, the healthiness, and all. So I let my hot oil treatment sit for 35 to 45 minutes. And then after I do the hot oil treatment, I am basically now doing this style, which is like a burial twist. And as y'all can tell, I'm kind of struggling a little bit. Not too really, but I was struggling, especially getting to the back part. It was a struggle just to hold everything in. So I will be showing you guys real quick as I turn around. So right here, you just want to sit there, pin it up. That's basically all I'm doing is just pinning up the back. And I'm using bobby pins and also rubber bands as well to pin up this back part. So y'all, that's what it should look like. And I am very satisfied with this barrier twist anyway, because of simple fact, like, it just gives me like queen vibes. I feel like I should have did this on the month of February, since it does look like a heart, but it is what it is. But this is the final look of the barrier twist with 2 locks hanging from the side. And I hope you guys sit there, love, and enjoy this video. And I'll see you next time. Peace.